India in the 16th century, a land divided by kingdoms, cultures, and religions. Out of this chaos rises a young boy, barely 14 years old, who would become one of the greatest emperors the world has ever seen, Akbar the Great. Born in 1542, Akbar inherited the Mughal throne after his father Humayun passed away. But imagine this, a 14-year-old becoming the ruler of a vast empire. It wasn't easy. The Mughals were surrounded by enemies, and rebellions were breaking out everywhere. Many thought Akbar wouldn't survive long, but they were wrong, very wrong. Akbar was no ordinary ruler. Unlike others, he didn't just fight to conquer lands. He fought to unite people. He realized that for his empire to last, he had to win hearts, not just battles. Let's jump to one of the most iconic moments of his reign, the Second Battle of Panipat in 1556. Akbar was only 14, but under the guidance of his mentor, Bayram Khan, his army faced off against the mighty Hemu, a powerful Hindu general who wanted to destroy the Mughals. The battle was fierce, bloody, and seemed hopeless for Akbar at first. But in the end, Hemu was defeated and Akbar secured his empire. It was just the beginning of his incredible rule. Akbar wasn't just a warrior, he was a visionary. He realized that India was home to Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and many other communities. Instead of ruling with an iron fist, Akbar promoted tolerance and understanding. He abolished the jizya tax on non-Muslims and welcomed people of all faiths into his court. Akbar's court wasn't just filled with warriors, it was a melting pot of artists, poets, and scholars. One of his closest advisors was Birbal, a Hindu, and Akbar founded the legendary Ibadat Khana, where he brought together religious leaders from different faiths to have open discussions. Imagine that, a king encouraging people to question and debate hundreds of years ago. Akbar's empire grew rapidly. From the mountains of Afghanistan to the plateaus of South India, Akbar led numerous military campaigns. His genius wasn't just in fighting, but in winning over the conquered. Instead of crushing them, he offered them positions in his administration. This made him more than a conqueror. He became a beloved ruler. By the time Akbar died in 1605, he had transformed India. He left behind a legacy of unity, tolerance, and justice. His empire was the largest India had ever seen, but more importantly, he had changed the way rulers govern. Akbar wasn't just a ruler of lands. He ruled the hearts and minds of his people. His story is one of vision, courage, and a thirst for unity. That's why, even today, Akbar is remembered as one of the greatest emperors in history. Akbar the Great, an emperor who didn't just build an empire, but built a nation.